Greetings from San Diego, California. This interactive multinational video conference is reaching you live in English, Spanish, and Portuguese through a unique and complex international telecommunications network via satellite, microwave, and cable. This program brings together distinguished organizations representing education, business, government, and civil society in the Americas, Europe, India, and China. We look forward to hearing from you all. This is the fourth International Training Center video conference of the year 2008 series entitled Excellence in the Global Economy. We invite our viewing audience and affiliates that may not have the support materials or participants manual for this program to contact us directly at info@itcsandiego.com to assist you with a copy. Thank you for being part of our international network. I'm Dr. Farhad Saba, Professor of Educational Technology at San Diego State University and the moderator of today's program, which presents the important topic, Satisfaction, Happiness, and Synchronization, the foundation for optimal performance and client loyalty. Despite the growing gap between the rich and the poor in the world, the new economy overall has brought new levels of material and economic wealth that benefit many sectors of our global society today. This trend towards higher material well-being is reversed when we focus on personal satisfaction and happiness, particularly in the workplace. Studies have confirmed that our sense of happiness is actually derived primarily not from maximizing our income and material well-being, but from constructing and enjoying solid family ties, achieving strong work and collegial relationships, and creating long-lasting friendships in the community in that order of importance. In a module titled Happiness and Performance in the Workplace, the first distinguished invited speaker will take a fresh look at where technology interfaces with the ideal for happiness and satisfaction, focusing on new and classical models of societal developments and psychological self-actualization. He focuses on synchronizing the subjective with the external realities of business, government, and education. In a module titled Measuring Organizational Synchronization to Achieve Superior Performance Excellence, our second expert speaker will put forward a model anchored to three concepts of emotion, technology, and knowledge, ETK, and will provide detailed instruction about how to put ETK to work for achieving harmony, balance, and synchronization. In this program, we have two distinguished presenters, and two will be joining us, the panel of experts, in a short while. Dr. René Neyert is Associate Professor at Alliant International University. He holds a doctoral degree in Computer-Mediated Distance Education from Walden University, a Master's in Business Administration from National University, and an MA in Psychology, Counseling, and Guidance from University of Northern Colorado. René has over 25 years of higher education program development, delivery, and administrative experience. He has served as a systems analyst, curriculum developer, and systems engineer in the creation of over 40 multimedia and interactive training and educational products on the web. Dr. Meenakshi Sundram Krishnamurthy is a professor of School of Management at Alliant International University in San Diego, has a bachelor degree in electrical engineering from India and a PhD from Manchester University, England. His research interests include organizational synchronization, technology transfer and development, qualitative methods, tourism economics, total quality management, product management, lean systems, and franchising fees structures. He has worked for several international organizations, including the United Nations, International Labor Organization, and Asian Productivity Organization, and has been the head of a premier management institute, leader of a company with 12,000 employees, and a participant in building the foundation for productivity movement in India. He has many publications, including a pioneering text on tourism economics, published by John Wiley, and co-author, which has translated into Turkish and Indonesian languages. Welcome to today's program. It has been assumed that people engaged in productive work for their personal well-being as well as helping others. However, the more that we have become efficient and the more that we have earned more money, we realize that it does not necessarily translate to happiness. What is the missing ingredient?
Thank you, Dr. Saba. Happiness comes from within. It is a state of the mind. One great philosopher and physician has pointed out, Dr. Deepak Chopra. He brought out the connection between mind and body. And if there is proper harmony between the two, there is happiness all around.
Thank you, Dr. Nair.
Yes, and to add to Dr. Krishna's comments, I'd just like to mention that happiness is a state of being which is dynamic in nature and thus fleeting. And so happiness is a feeling and an emotion that we work with and occasionally experience, but it's not a staying type of state.
Thank you. Let's begin now with Module 1 of our program.
At some level, each person engaged in a productive activity is considered to be working. When working in a collaborative effort, in which we share a sense of cooperation in order to achieve a mutually agreed upon goal, we are considered to be organized, and thus working within the confines of an organizational structure. There are few organizations today, and the people within them, that have not benefited either directly or indirectly by the implementation of some form of technology. As a technologist, my interest is in the exploration of the intrinsic connection between technologies